I have never seen anything else this powerful in terms of mental health treatment in my 25 years as a psychiatrist. I mean, I've seen a ketogenic diet improve people's sense of well-being, their mood, their behaviors, their emotions, their clarity of thinking, their memory within days to weeks in many cases of starting a ketogenic diet. So a couple of years ago, I co-authored a study. This was the work of my friend and colleague, Dr. Albert Denat. He invited 31 of his most treatment-resistant patients with schizophrenia, bipolar disorder, or major depression to try a ketogenic diet under his supervision in the hospital. These were people who had been ill for an average of 10 years, some as long as 30 years. These are people who were taking an average of 5 psychiatric medications. And all of these people had at least one marker of poor metabolic health, which again is pretty much the norm in people with chronic mental illness. And they had been hospitalized before and not seen improvement. And so they came into the hospital. 28 of 31 of them were able to stay on the diet for 2 weeks or longer, which is what you need to do to start to see benefits. Every single one of them improved. 43% of them achieved clinical remission from their primary psychiatric diagnosis. 64% of them left the hospital on less psychiatric medication, and all of their metabolic health markers improved. They'd never felt that well before.
Yeah. Wow. I think this is a field of research that's going to just increase and increase over the next few years. And it's much needed because we can all have our own dietary preference. But at the end of the day, if you're sick, you'll do anything that you can to feel better. Some people, when they go carnivore, they are getting remission of their autoimmune symptoms. Not everyone, but many people are. And when people get quite divisive about this, oh, it's the wrong diet, you shouldn't be doing that. It's like, hey, listen, when you're unwell and you find something that makes you feel good, there's very little that is going to motivate you as much as that.